Hey everyone, I'm Trevor, and today we're at Disney California Adventure to bring you the ultimate food guide, everything you need to know about eating at DCA in 2023. Let's begin our Disney California Adventure food tour right here at the entrance of the park. Off to the right, as soon as you come in, is Mortimer's Market. At Mortimer's Market, they have a variety of fruits from mandarins to grapes, pineapple, bananas, apples. They've got hummus as well. Drinks, if you are interested in those, you can get those right here at Mortimer's Market. As you journey throughout DCA, you are going to find a wide variety of popcorn stands, churro carts, fruit stands. We're not going to show you every single one of them. We will highlight them the first time, and then from there on, you can just look on the app. They are literally in every land. Over here at Trolley Treats, you can watch them make the snacks that you're going to eat inside. How cool is that? And then after you watch them make the food, come on inside. Trolley Treats is the equivalent to Candy Palace over at Disneyland. They have a variety of prepackaged foods that you can buy, but they also have baked goods. Lots and lots of Mickey treats, fun colors, amazing flavors. You have to come check out Trolley Treats. Right next to Trolley Treats, literally in the same building, you can just step right over here, is Clarabelle's hand-scooped ice cream. You can get hand-dipped ice cream bars. You can also get that kitchen sink. This is a great place to get some ice cream and some unique flavors. Clarabelle's is also adjacent to Fiddler, Pfeiffer, and Practical Cafe, which is basically just Starbucks. Right across from Clarabelle's ice cream is Willie's Churros. One thing you want to take note of with these churro carts is that each and every one of them has a different unique churro, usually seasonal throughout the year. They change from time to time. You want to check the Disneyland app to find out which seasonal churro they have, see if you'd like it, and then go to the specific churro cart that has that seasonal churro. Right across the way is our first sit-down restaurant of the video, Carthay Circle. The Carthay Circle restaurant is themed and designed after the Carthay Circle Theater that first hosted Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs nearly 100 years ago. Inside, you'll find a variety of fine dining options. This is a pricey location, and it's definitely not something that you go for a quick meal. Upstairs is the main restaurant, but downstairs and out here on the patio is the Carthay Circle Lounge. This has a different menu, a different reservation system, so you'll want to check that out, and remember that it is separate from the restaurant itself. We are now going to start working our way clockwise around the park. We're going to show you everything in every land. If you're looking for some unique food, look no further than Award Wieners. Over here, they have specialty hot dogs, bacon street dogs, uptown chili dog, Philly dog, and more. You might be wondering where the seating for this location is, and you have to come in here to Mickey's PhilharMagic. The show is off to the left there, but if you come over here to the right, and we've never had any problem sitting here, so it's usually lots of tables that are available. Next up in Hollywoodland is Schmoozies. Here you're able to get smoothies, lemonades, and milkshakes. Schmoozies is also a location where you can get a lot of seasonal treats throughout the year whenever they have special snacks available. So you have to check that out if you really love milkshakes, because this is a great place to get some unique ones. We're gonna dip back here to Monsters Inc. now. And just past that is the Hollywood Lounge. Over here, they mostly have alcoholic beverages as well as some mocktails. Sharing the same general space as the Hollywood Lounge is the Studio Catering Co., which right now offers the Asian beef burrito and a Korean fried chicken slider, but the food items here are on a rotating basis. Now we're going to turn our attention towards Avengers Campus, but we're coming in the back direction by Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Over off to our left, before we get too deep into the area, is Shawarma Palace 2. This is the second Shawarma Palace they have in Avengers Campus. Behind Shawarma Palace are some tables. This is the overflow for Pym Test Kitchen, which we'll mention in just a minute. Another obscure little location here is Terran Treats. You can get some very odd snacks here, like the Cosmic Cream Orb. To our right is an ice cream cart that offers frozen lemonades, Mickey bars, Nestle Toll House sandwiches, and those Mickey ice cream sandwiches. We're now entering the Pym Test Kitchen area, and I'm actually surprised to see a lot of open tables back here. Usually every single table at Pym's is full. Before we get around to the main entrance though, this here is the Pym Tasting Lab. This is where you can get some drinks and alcoholic beverages. PIM Test Kitchen is a new addition to Disney California Adventure, opening back in 2021. The theme here at PIM's, if you're unfamiliar with the Avengers lore, is that they are using PIM particles to enlarge your food. And so everything here is supersized. They have the not so little chicken sandwich, the Choco Smash chocolate bar, and so much more. This is the most delicious food in Disney California Adventure for quick service restaurants. They did a fantastic job when they opened this place, and it is the best food that you can get in the park. If you are enjoying this video and finding it helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button for more Disneyland content. We also cover other Southern California theme parks like SeaWorld San Diego, Legoland, Knott's Berry Farm, and Universal Studios. Continuing our tour clockwise, we leave Avengers Campus behind and enter Radiator Springs. Once we reach Route 66, the first restaurant that we're going to find here is Flo's V8 Cafe. Flo's has that 50s diner vibe and is a great place for burgers and chicken. Directly across the way from Flo's is the Cozy Cone Motel. All these people off to my right are waiting for a meet and greet with either Lightning McQueen or Mater right here at this area. But behind that are 5 cones that each have 5 unique types of food. At cone number 1, they have churros. Cone number 2 is ice cream cones. Here at number 3, they have some bread cones that have some chili cone queso. These are really tasty and very filling. Next is frozen cone concoctions, where you can get some beverages and a chimichanga. The final one is pop cone, which has some specialty flavored popcorn. It's very interesting and very popular. And here comes Lightning McQueen right now for that meet and greet. Well, that's it for Radiator Springs. Now we're heading our way out this direction. And then we find ourselves in the Pacific Wharf area, which is going to have a lot of food options, so bear with me. Immediately to our left is the Carl Strauss handcrafted beer cart. And behind that is Cocina Cucamonga Mexican Grill. They're known for their quesadilla street tacos, but they have some other options. This dining location is worthy of your consideration for a good lunch or dinner meal. Sharing the same space is the Pacific Wharf Cafe. This is where you're going to find Disney California Adventure's amazing sourdough bread bowls. They have soup, mac and cheese, tofu salad, and some deli sandwiches. If you want their bread but don't want to get a soup bowl, you can just order the bread right here at this cart outside. Or take the adjacent bakery tour. In here you can watch them make the bread that they use for those bread bowls, and you can also get a free sample of bread. Right in the middle is Rita's Baja Blenders, where you can get Rita's Grand Margarita. And directly to the left of that is the Lucky Fortune Cookery. Lucky Fortune provides a variety of Chinese dishes, from teriyaki chicken, spicy Szechuan chicken, beef bulgogi burrito, pork ramen, and more. Be aware that some of the foods here, especially the Szechuan chicken, is very, very spicy. Tucked behind the Lucky Fortune is the Ghirardelli Soda Fountain and Chocolate Shop. In addition to ice cream, they have sundaes, shakes, and more. You can also purchase the Ghirardelli chocolate squares individually or in big gift bags. All of these food places share one massive dining location. You can sit at any of these tables all around. Now, all of the names of the restaurants and the places we just were are subject to change. As you see behind me, it's called Pacific Wharf. It is currently in the midst of a rebrand to be Big Hero 6 themed for San Francisco. So it fits the Disney California Adventure idea, but upgrades it to a Pixar adjacent relation, with Pixar Pier being right next door. Just to the left of the entrance of the Pacific Wharf is the Gourmet Coffee Cart. Here you're able to get the famous Joffrey's coffee and some other snacks and beverages. And we've backtracked down the main thoroughfare a little bit here to show you Wine Country Trattoria, which is one of the table service locations here at Disney California Adventure. It is kind of tucked away. I mean, you can see it from the road well enough, but it's not immediately obvious what it is. Here they have Italian flavors. When we went there, we got the chicken parmesan and a spaghetti aglio olio. Right next to Wine Country Trattoria is Sonoma Terrace. This is a place where you can get beverages. You can mobile order. It is tucked away back here where you might be tempted to think that it's part of Wine Country Trattoria, but it is not. Now we're headed across the bridge to Pixar Pier. The third and final table service restaurant here at Disney California Adventure Park is Lamplight Lounge. They have two locations that you can dine here at Lamplight Lounge. One is inside the restaurant, and the second is this boardwalk dining area. If you want to sit inside in the main restaurant, you will need a reservation, which is the most popular and most coveted of any of the Disney California Adventure restaurants. However, you can join the walk-up list for the boardwalk seating behind me here, and you can still get most of the items on the menu. Not everything is going to be available in the lounge area, but you still can get the lobster nachos and a lot of their signature drinks. We ate here once before, and it is everything it's hyped up to be. Across from that is adorable Snowman's Frosted Treats. Everyone loves to get the Pixar Pier Frosty Parfait here. Right next to the Incredicoaster is Jack Jack Cookie Num Nums, which has the most amazing chocolate chip cookie you have ever eaten. They also have gluten-free options as well. Down here across from Toy Story Midway Mania is the Poultry Palace. Here you can get those jumbo turkey legs, corn on the cob, chimichangas, and a box of drumsticks. Right here next to Poultry Palace is Senor Buzz Churros, where you can get a specialty cinnamon sugar galaxy churro, which has purple crystals on it, like Buzz Lightyear, as well as a caliente churro. A little bit further down the way is Angry Dogs. Here you can get an Angry Dog, which is a spicy all-beef hot dog, or just a slightly annoyed dog, which is a regular hot dog. From outside of Bing Bong Sweet Stuff, you may be tempted to think that this is a merch shop, but it is so much more. If you come inside, you'll see that they offer a variety of baked goods, just like up at the Trolley Treats at the beginning of the park. But they also have, and the main thing is Memory Freshers here, which is basically Slurpees. You can do all sorts of combinations here at Memory Refreshers, and it is an extremely unique area. Definitely worth getting if you like slushies, Slurpees, ices, and more. We're leaving Pixar Pier behind now and entering Paradise Gardens Park. Right over here off to our left is another Slurpee location. This just has your primary flavors of Coke, lemonade, cherry, and blue raspberry. If you step through the arches right next to that, we're going to Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta. In here you'll find cafeteria-style dining. Grab a tray and go to either the salad line, the pizza line, or over here they offer pasta. Tell them what you want, they'll give you a plate, put it on your tray, and then move over here where you can check out. They have spaghetti with meatballs, 5 cheese ravioli, and a chicken sun-dried tomato pesto. Pepperoni, vegetable, and cheese pizza. You can also purchase whole pizzas. And over here at salads, you can get a chicken Caesar, Italian chef salad, and a boardwalk field greens. Next to that is the Paradise Garden Grill. Now this location is not always open. When it is, it's mostly only on weekends. Today is not a weekend, yet it happens to be open. This is another one of those places that offers seasonal food on a rotating basis. Since it's Lunar New Year, they have a lot of Chinese type dishes here today. Disney California Adventure is known for having a variety of food festivals throughout the year. Lunar New Year is always at the beginning of the year, of course, for the new year. But they have Food and Wine Festival a little bit later on in the year, and they'll have all sorts of different food offerings back there at the Paradise Garden Grill for that. Next up is Corn Dog Castle. This is better than the Little Red Wagon over at Disneyland. They have a hot link here, which I think is heaps better. You can only get that here at Corn Dog Castle. If you can't tell, we like spicy food. We just also got an item for the Lunar New Year, which was very spicy. More on the Lunar New Year right now. Depending on the time of year that you come, you will find these little booths all up and down the main area here in the Paradise Gardens Park. Place an order right here, and then bring your receipt over to the main booth. Hand it to these nice ladies right here, and they will get you your food. Each booth has unique food offerings that you'll want to specifically look at when you come. It doesn't matter what food festival it is, those booths will be up. Some food festivals have more booths than others, but the process is the same. To save some time, figure out what you want to order from the little pamphlet that they give you, and then order all of your items at a single location. You can just take your receipt around to the different booths. They'll cross them off when you get the one and give you a receipt back so you can go to another booth. Just a little hack to help you save some time. But again, that's only when they have food festivals going on. Other times of the years without food festivals, this whole area will be completely empty of all those booths, and it's a little bit more space to walk around. We're leaving the Paradise Garden area behind and heading into Grizzly Peak. The final place in our food tour at Disney California Adventure is Smoke Jumpers Grill, probably one of my least favorite places to eat here. Smoke Jumpers has a very national park feel to it because it is in Grizzly Peak Recreation Area. Mostly what they have in here is cheeseburgers, a spicy chicken sandwich, and a grilled chicken sandwich. Well, that is it for our time here at Disney California Adventure, showing you every single food location where you can get something to eat. Now, click on this video and watch Disneyland's if you haven't seen it already. And then hit the like and subscribe button for more Disneyland content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.